Hello Pisces, and welcome back to my channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you a general reading for the month of November. It's hard to believe that we are already in Scorpio season, but we're here. I feel like the year has certainly flown by. We'll be going into December real soon, and pretty soon we'll be entering 2021. So very exciting, very exciting energy, interesting energy that we're experiencing right now. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So what I'm doing is I'm kicking off a reading with the Goddess of the Moon Oracle deck. And reason why is we have a wonderful, lovely, super new moon coming up on Sunday the 15th of November. And it's the new moon in Scorpio. So this is all about change, karma. And we've been clearing karma a lot this past year in 2020. It's been a massive year of change and transition and transformation. And it's been a massive year of growth for many of us, including myself. And with Scorpio season in 2020, all of those characteristics have just been highlighted immensely. So we have some interesting oracle cards that came out, and I feel like they are perfect for my lovely Pisces right now. And we're starting off with darkness. Let me get used to this camera setup, I'm sorry. So yeah, darkness is coming up, and we're seeing a new moon right up at the top. So yeah, I do feel like many of us are coming out of the darkness and into the light, and that this is new beginnings. So what's interesting is that we are being shown a small path, just sort of lightly being illuminated along the way under the moonlight. And I feel like that is speaking towards intuition. It's time for us to follow our intuition and to navigate our way out of this dark time, this heavy energy. And what's happening with Scorpio is I feel like there's just so much karma being cleared up, and Mercury just went direct, so there's that aspect. So communication is going to be clearing up between you and family members, lovers, partners at work, friends, things like that, coworkers. So there's just a lot of clarity that's going to be coming to light. And I feel like that's going to clear up this darkness that you may be experiencing right now. We also have Mars going direct on the 13th. So Friday the 13th is going to be a pretty important day. We just had the 11/11 portal yesterday on Wednesday. So lots of interesting astrology going on right now for this week, in the middle of November. But all of that, coupled with the scorpionic energy, is just all about changes, release, transformation. And right now, many of us may be feeling stagnant and heavy and a bit emotional, with this darkness card, because this energy is just building up and collecting in order for us to experience a release, which the new moon on Sunday will help with that. And same thing with Mars going direct, because Mars is the planet of energy and action and motivation. So this is going to have a catalyzing effect, but right now the energies are just sort of collecting and combining in order for us to have a release. So we're going to experience somewhat of a phoenix rising moment, so to speak, coming up real soon, particularly on Sunday. Up next, you have the self-love card. Yeah, this is important. It is important, Pisces, for you all to really be loving on yourselves right now and to be putting yourself first. This is the 6 card. 6 is all about balance and order, restoring harmony, equal give and take. So I feel like for some of you, you may have been giving towards situations and not equally receiving back. This could be with friends and family, Pisces are natural nurturers and givers, and we tend to overgive, and we do it to our detriment, not even realizing it until we start feeling depleted energetically. So it's time for us right now to really put ourselves first during this dark time, during this new moon phase. Self-love, love yourself first. You have to honor yourselves first and really recognize your worth, your gifts, your positive attributes. You know, there's so many to honor and to be grateful and thankful for. And it's time to put those out there and to let yourself truly shine forward. Because I think that's going to help you attract better quality relationships and help restore harmony and balance in existing relationships. And lastly, you have the card of 22. This is the wisdom card. New wisdom is going to be flowing towards you. And I feel like this wisdom is also indicative of the karmic lessons that you've received and that you've learned throughout your lifetime. And this, I feel like in 2020, is a culminating period of bringing all those life's lessons together and putting them into perspective and just sort of analyzing and asking yourself, where have you been? What have you learned? What have you gained? You know, and it's time for you to start really sort of indexing those lessons and understanding what they were meant to teach you and what you've learned, and to really recognize and honor your own spiritual growth and expansion, because this is what's really going to help you succeed going forward into 2021. This is a massive portal right now, energetic portal for us to be manifesting, especially with the 11/11 portal yesterday. So get clear with what it is that you want. Put yourself first. Really, this is the card that's really screaming out to me, is the self-love card. You've got to put yourself first. You've got to love yourself first, honor yourself first, because this is the energy that's going to serve as your point of attraction for anything that you call in from here on out. If you're not putting yourself first, if you're not valuing yourself, then you're going to attract the wrong type of people and opportunities. So this is something that you have to really get clear about, you know. And I feel like with this massive transition in Scorpio season in the month of November, that some of you may be struggling with releasing karmic situations, karmic relationships, and you may be looking back on the past and wondering if it's truly over, and wondering if you should go back to that person and give them another chance. But you can't stay stuck in familiarity. Just because it's familiar does not give you an excuse to go back and fear expansion and to fear new opportunities. I feel like, Pisces, that you are definitely at a crossroads in your life, an important crossroad. And you can choose to maintain the status quo and do what you know is familiar and you already know the outcome, and repeat the same karmic lesson and the same heartbreak and the same disappointment. So I feel like some of you are stuck in a loop, or you can break free of that loop and move forward. And I feel like this is part of the wisdom, right? So we see a young girl ascending on a rickety ladder atop of books of knowledge, reaching out to the moon, reaching out to the heavens, reaching out to the divine, seeking guidance, seeking wisdom, seeking expansion, what to do. And I do feel like she's at the precipice of something really important, really something exciting, if she opens her heart and mind to it. And I feel like, Pisces, that's the message for you guys. It's time for you to open up your hearts and minds towards new experiences, new people. And some of you may have received gifts of new people in your lives, and you're just not certain how they will fit. And I think this is a wake-up call, Pisces, saying, hey, you need to consider this option. You need to consider this opportunity and be your true, authentic self. You know, don't close down and shut down because they may not be what you envision them to be. You know, I feel like what's going on for some of you, Pisces, is that through your powers of manifestation and your gifts of manifestation, is that you are seeking love, true love. And I think you're trying to manifest it with someone already in your life. And I think you know who this may resonate for. I'm getting the sense that was a loop situation and you're just kind of going back round and round and round with no forward momentum. It was status quo. Your needs were not being met. You were being fed lines. You're giving this person chance after chance after chance. And I think you're tired of it. I think you broke away. And I think that's why we're seeing this self-love card with the 6. Because the 6 numerically represents love. It also represents balance, harmony, equal give and take. And I do get the sense, Pisces, that you're considering moving on and moving towards someone new, someone who can love, honor, and respect you the way that you deserve to be loved, honored, and cherished. And I think you're coming to the realization that the person you were hoping that would happen with may not be able to meet you where you're at right now. And you may have to just move on and consider a new option. And I feel like with the law of attraction, that the universe may be actually answering your prayers, but it's going to be with someone with a different face, so to speak, not the person you intended. So I'm going to move these off to the side, Pisces. This is an interesting reading. And I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot for us, and let's get started. So I have a little bit of a different setup. For some reason, the camera wasn't working with my normal angle, so we're trying a different angle. But I'm going to pull some tarot. I'm using the Tarot de la Nuit. And let's just get some clarity on these cards. All right. Pull some clarifiers for Pisces, please, for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know right now for the month of November for their highest good? For Pisces, please. These are good cards to start off with. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and bring these down just so it gives some context. See what I can show on camera. All right. So we have some clarifiers for the oracle cards that we've opened the reading with. And for the darkness card, for this one, we have the Hermit in reverse. So I feel like, Pisces, some of you may actually be dealing with a Virgo or have dealt with a Virgo that may have recently reversed themselves out of your life. Either you gave them an ultimatum or made it known that you could not stay in this loop type relationship and that you wanted forward momentum and progress, or they're the ones who decided that they couldn't be the person that you needed them to be, and they've since reversed themselves out. With this darkness card, I also get the sense that this is you also turning within. So with the Hermit card, it also represents spirituality, spiritual connection, spiritual knowledge. When it's reversed, this is the card of isolation, which is beyond solitude. So I feel like somewhere in the recent past that you did take some time out just to shut down and to go within and virtually just become a hermit. I get the sense that you did this to sort of regain some clarity, to rebalance yourself energetically, and to sort of just reconnect with yourself and to figure things out emotionally and just sort of do the shadow work, you know. This is a dark time. I get the sense that this could have been in September as well. But it was necessary. You know, this is something that's already happened. This is sitting in your past position. So this is something that's already happened. You've already been through the darkness, and you've done your meditation, your journaling, your thinking, and you know, you have retreated. And now in the present position, you are in an energy space of self-love. And I do feel that you are putting yourself first, and I feel like you are really assessing what it is that you want and what's going to make you happy. Clarifying the self-love card, we have the Tower card in reverse. So this is something that you're either avoiding or denying, you know, that avoiding the change, not accepting the change or the fallout, or this is something that's happening to you personally and internally. I'm getting the sense it's a mix of both. I'm getting the sense that there is a personal tower moment going on within you, Pisces, and this is This is not going to be something that's going to destroy everything externally. You know, like you're not losing your job. Um, you know, you're not losing the house, things like that. You know, that's something huge. I feel like what's going on is more personal to you. It's an internal shift, an internal transition to wake you up, to expand you, right? Because we have the wisdom card coming in your future position, clarified by the King of Cups, which is you guys. And I feel like this, you're coming into self-mastery with your emotions and with who you are and with what you want. And I feel like this transition period, you know, hermiting allowed you to undergo this personal transition to emerge stronger, wiser, and more enlightened, to emerge in the energy of the King of Cups. So let's go ahead and pull some more. Let's clarify these some more. For Pisces, please, for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for the highest good in November? All right, that's beautiful. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So I'm going to move these up a little bit. So yeah, so there is a healing taking place, Pisces, with the star coming in. And I feel like your time in solitude under sort of this dark night of the soul, the darkness, resulted in some sort of spiritual healing, spiritual expansion, and renewal of hope, you know, renewal of hope towards the future. And this personal tower moment is allowing you to move forward with the Eight of Cups, to walk away in search of your ninth cup. And with the King of, you know, with the King of Cups, we're seeing the Five of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is not so much being left out in isolation, but I get the sense that you, let me see if I can move the light. I'm getting the sense, Pisces, that this is you wanting to be on your own for a bit. You know, that you're leaving that person perhaps out in the dark or out in the cold. But this is you reclaiming your power. You know, we have the big, large moon behind this woman, and she's standing under the moonlight, vulnerable and seeking hope, right? We have this star card. So I'm seeing this as more like a spiritual awakening, a spiritual enlightenment. Because the Five of Pentacles can also have a spirituality aspect to it. And I feel like this is exactly what's going on with you, Pisces, that you are choosing to regain your self-confidence, to put yourself first, to heal yourself, and to move towards your light. And you're allowing your intuition to pull you where you need to be led, right? Yeah. So I do feel like you're definitely coming into your own. So I'm liking this. I'm liking that we're seeing the star card, a healing, and you are recognizing that it's time to move on. It's time to move on in search of your goals, hopes, and dreams, in pursuant of your goals, hopes, and dreams, and not be stuck anymore, stuck in this loop situation where the person just wasn't able to love you the way that you wanted to be loved and need to be loved. And it's okay. It's okay to be selfish, and it's okay to put forward your needs and your wants. You know, if they're able to become the person you need them to be, they will do so in divine timing. But right now, you do have to walk away and to stand in your own truth, in your own strength, and to get clear about what you're manifesting and what you're calling into your life right now. Because we have the new year coming up very soon. Very, very soon. In about a month and a half, we will be in 2021. So very exciting times. 2021 reduces down to a 5. And 5s represent change. So 2020 has been sort of a preparation year for the changes that are about to come in 2021. So 2020, and I've been saying this, has been sort of a tower moment for the collective. Now that 2020 has literally leveled the playing field and cleared out anything that no longer served our highest good, 2021 is now where we're going to experience the change, like the tangible changes. What is now going to be solidified in our lives. All right? Yeah. So you are walking away from imbalanced relationships, from sadness, from heartache, and you are gaining truth and clarity with the Ace of Swords. So we have the Two of Cups in reverse, and this is returning to self. This is returning to self because you recognize where there has been disharmony, disruption, an imbalance in your relationships. And I do get the sense that this is, this is a romantic situation, and we are seeing the star healing a previous connection or the breakup of a connection. And it could be a breakup with a Virgo is what I'm getting. It doesn't have to be, but that's just something that I'm getting clearly for some of you, one or some of you. With the Five of Cups in reverse, this is you moving away. This is you, you're done crying over spilled milk. You're done processing your feelings with what happened, with this disunion, this harmony. And it's time for you to, to gather your strength. And we're seeing that with this personal tower, with the Eight of Cups and, the Five of Cups reverse. And it's, this is change. It's time to change the energy, and it's time for you to move on and to clear the decks, to allow something new, someone new to come in. But you have to be ready, Pisces, and that's the thing. And that's what we're seeing with this healing card. You have to be ready to accept this new love and to release the love of the past. There is still some healing that needs to take place. And I feel like this is what's causing a bit of confusion right now for you. But I do feel like the energy of the new moon in Scorpio on the 15th will help. I do think clarity is certainly coming in, as we're seeing with the Ace of Swords, which indicates clarity, answers, messages, new perspectives, new ideas. So communication is coming your way, information is coming your way, and this is really going to help you move into the transition. This is going to help you with the Phoenix rising moment that we're experiencing right now in Scorpio season, which is great because I feel like this new energy, this new clarity is going to lead towards something new. So what I'm trying to say, and I think I'm muddying the message, is that we have Mars going direct on tomorrow, on the 13th, and on Friday. And with Mars going direct, that's going to it's going to have sort of a catalyzing, momentous energy with it, where we're going to feel impassioned and activated to move forward and to have momentum. We're going to feel a push towards the future. And it's with this clarity, it's going to help us re-energize our manifestation capabilities. Because soon we will be entering Sagittarius season, which is fire, which is all about action, impulsiveness, go, 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 seize the day, carpe diem. So with Mars going direct, with this like collection of energy, it's going to give us that boost that we need to move forward, to get out of this rut, to get out of this tower moment, to get out of this sort of feeling of stuckness, to move on, to start our lives. This is almost like a kickstart, right? To kickstart our lives. And I'm hearing kickstart your heart. For some of you who are Motley Crue fans, I may be dating myself, but I'm hearing the Motley Crue song Kickstart My Heart. So I feel like for some of you Pisces, there is someone new who's coming in. There may be a message. Someone may be declaring their interest in you. Someone whom you least expected, and I'm hearing the song Kickstart My Heart. So I feel like Pisces, you may be kickstarting their heart, or they may be trying to kickstart your heart. So be open to new experiences and new opportunities. All right, let's check in with the energy of the bottom of the deck and see what's going on there. Yeah, Page of Cups in reversed. Okay, so like I said, kickstart my heart. I feel like new love is on the horizon with the Ace of Swords. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, and I feel like some of you may be blocking this unintentionally. I think the reason why it's coming in reverse is because, again, there's still a healing that's taking place with this Virgo energy that I'm getting. So, again, it doesn't have to be a Virgo, but For some of you, I'm getting it strongly that there was a situation that you had to release with a Virgo. But regardless, I do get overall that there is a release taking place. Either you released someone or someone released you, and you're just getting your mind straight with love. And I do get the sense, Pisces, that you knew this had to happen. You were avoiding the inevitable, but the Tower came in and, took care of business for you. And I think right now you're going through that personal Tower moment as we're seeing central to your reading. So allow the energy to settle, because it needs to settle. But once it does, new love is coming in. All right? New love is definitely coming in once the energy aligns with it properly. So we have the Page of Cups. So someone's going to be coming into your life, Pisces, to declare their love for you, to declare their interest for you, because, again, they want you to kickstart their hearts. All right. Love me some Motley Crue. So, what do I want to do next? I feel like, Pisces, we need to check in with the Work Your Light Oracle and see what's going on there. Right now, Pisces, I do feel like your psychic powers are on hyperdrive, overdrive, and your emotions may be a bit erratic. So it's time to definitely take that self-love advice seriously. And I highly recommend clearing your auric field with a salt bath. I do that regularly. It works wonders for me. Also, while we're talking about salt baths, I have opened my Etsy shop. It's Awaken Healings on Etsy, and I do specialize in handcrafted salt blends. So if you're interested in infusing your baths with some handcrafted salt baths, which I have preyed upon, I offer 4 varieties, and they are a lovely way to really make your cleansing baths spiritual and personal. So check that out. Etsy, on Etsy.com, Awaken Healings. Also check out my website if you're interested in working with me further in session. awakenhealings.org is my website. For Pisces, please. For Pisces, I need 2, please. 2. Okay, and ask and you shall receive. Okay, so we have Dance with Life, Mintataken, and You're Already Doing It. Interesting. So starting off with the Dance of Life coming in reversed, do something to change your energy. Oh my God, Pisces, yes. Okay, this makes so much sense because I do get the sense, Pisces, that you're definitely stuck in a rut. You're stuck in something familiar. And just because it's familiar does not give you permission to stay stuck there. It's time to move on. It's time to expand. So Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. What can you do, Pisces, to move out of this heaviness, right? Because we are seeing the darkness with the new moon energy. So I feel like it's perfect time to set down some intentions, write down some new ideas, some new goals. Try something new. Try a new class. Sign up for something, online. Maybe you're interested in history. Maybe you're interested in some type of artistic technique. But do something new. It's the Dance of Life. Do something that's going to bring joy to your soul. And this is part of the self-love process as well. So it's coming in reversed, so suggest that you're not doing that just yet. But, try it out. Try it out. Get in touch with your inner child, because I think that's really going to help you out right now, Pisces. So up next we have Mintakon coming in reversed, and it's longing for home, belonging, and it's the original light workers. So yes, Pisces, I do feel like you are coming into your own. Many of you are on the awakening path, the awakening soul journey, the soul expansion journey. Some of you may be on the twin flame journey. And it's time for you to heal yourselves so that way you can also heal the connection too. But you're an original light worker. And it's time for you to strengthen your connection with spirit and return to your spiritual practice. And I feel like this is spirit saying, hey, Pisces, come home. Come home to us. Come home to your spirituality. Which may suggest maybe starting a meditation practice. Maybe doing some channeled, some automatic writing, because that allows spirit to come in and to allow the pen to flow as it will, and that's divinely guided by spirit. Maybe some of you are tarot readers or Reiki healers. It's time for you to strengthen your practice and to come home to yourself. And when you return home to self, this is part of the self-love that's central to this reading right now, and this is what's going to help you attract the right person, the right partner, the right love, the right opportunities in going into 2021. And lastly, you're already doing it. So stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Yeah, Pisces, so I mean, this is good. This is good stuff. I feel like this is a great confirmation saying, Pisces, don't worry, don't overthink. Love will find you. The right love will find you. What's meant for you will not be missed. What's meant for you will come into your life in divine timing. Whether it's love, whether it's a family member, whether it's a new career opportunity, a business opportunity, whether it's manifesting your dreams, just flow. Go with the flow. Get into the receiving mode. Express gratitude for everything that you have right now, because that's how you manifest. When you're in an energy space of gratitude, that just really kickstarts the manifestation process and just brings everything to you so much faster. Yeah, so this is beautiful. So let's go ahead and pull 2 more oracles, the Love Whispers and the Nature's Whispers, all right? And then that should round out the reading for you all tonight. Oh, gosh. So you have 2 from the Love Whispers, and we have consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Yeah. And then act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Oh, I love this. This one especially. Yes, because when you're acting as if your partner's already here, then you are tricking the mind to believe that this is something that's already happened, that you're already living in your future. So you're making your future in the present, is what I'm trying to say. And this is based on the teachings by Joe Dispenza. Even Abraham Hicks, the guru of law of attraction, says the same thing. So act as if you already have it. Act as if your partner is already in your life. And it will happen. And it will manifest rather quickly. So this is interesting because I do feel like you're already doing it, right? And we're seeing this coming together. Yeah, so relax into this energy space, relax into the energy of love, and just keep putting the intention of love and calling in your beloved. Again, they may not be who you think it's going to be. So that's something that you do have to clear up, because if you are focusing on a specific individual, you may inadvertently delay or block this opportunity from coming in. So act as if your partner is already here. Keep putting out love and light, and they're going to show up. But when they show up, Pisces, be ready to receive and just maintain an open heart and an open mind. So, wow, I think that was the reading right there. And yeah, shift your energy coming in reverse. It's time to shift your mind space again out of, the past. It's time to release the past and open yourself up to truth and to new opportunities. This is the 19 card. 1 and 9 is 10. 10s are endings. 1 and 0 reduces to 1, which are beginnings. So shift your energy to receive new love, new happiness, new things. Okay? So we're going to end it there, and I'm going to leave this card upright for you all. So Hope it resonates. Check out my website, awakenhealings.org. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below. Shop at my Etsy shop for some beautiful salt blends, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Love and light. Bye-bye.